Hello, hello. All right, this is Dee from the Fishing Gardener, and I'm going to show you some trees that I actually do need to protect. And even with protection, sometimes they just will not make it. All right, and here we go. The first one, the soursop. Okay, so the soursop, I had one before last year, and I wasn't going to get any more because it died. And then basically with protection, and it is a tropical tree. It is what it is, but I'm going to try. This is for the last time. It will not be replaced if it doesn't work. It doesn't work, so I got her tucked over, and I'll be putting a big frost cloth over her. Let's come around here. Another tree that actually gave me trouble, it may not give other people trouble, was this Jamaican, they call it Jamaican cherry or Jamaican strawberry. So this is where she had got shot because she had died last year for the last frost. Oh, you see that? And then she just grew back out. And I was actually going to just go ahead and throw her in the garbage, but hubby said, nope, give her a chance. And yeah, so that's the Jamaican strawberry. And look at that, she got a little old flower right there. Another tree that needs to be protected, but what I do with these trees right here is I just go ahead and clip a piece, like so. And let me show you what I do with that piece. I take that piece and I put it in a pot like that. And I take two of them and put it in a pot, and I take them and I go ahead and put them inside my porch where there's warming lights. This way, if this does die, I can easily just grow another one. So that's an easy tree. It doesn't matter whether it makes or not because I grow that from cuttings. Okay, so the miracle fruit trees. Now, my miracle fruit trees are pretty tough. So I usually don't really have to protect them, but I do throw a frost cloth over them just to make sure, because I really love these miracle fruit trees. I mean, they produce like crazy. They're very mature, thick trunk. So I do just take the time and throw a frost cloth over them. Okay, we got the Logan right here. Now, last year I had the Logan in a pot, and it was a stick, and it made it. But this year, she's in the ground. So as you can see, I'm trying to go up there with that. As it gets bigger, I'm going to go ahead and bring that further up. And I'm going to throw something over her just for safety, to hopefully, well, I do want her to make it because she gave us some delicious fruits. And then we got the star apple right there. Look at her. So she's a seedling, and seedlings tend to make it a lot better for some reason in my backyard when it comes to the chill. So you notice I have them all tucked in this area, so it's going to be a big old frost cloth, and I can protect them a lot more in this area. So that's right there, star fruit. And when we come around over here, we got the lychee. Now they say, what I'm reading in anyway, that the lychee is supposed to be more cold tolerant than the Logan. So I don't know, lychee seem to be pretty picky, but we're gonna try it. She's a sweetheart lychee, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try it. See if she do, she do. If she don't, she don't. If she don't, she will not be replaced. Okay. Sometimes it seems like the guavas need to be protected. It depends on which one, but they do come back even if they, die off. As far as the mulberries usually lose their leaves, but they come back strong, so I don't waste my time protecting the mulberries. Yep. I waste my time protecting those. Yeah, because they're kind of strong. Look at that base. So, once again, you see how we shape our trees, right? And we shape them like that for a reason. We want them to go up and out. So as they're getting thicker and thicker, because we're older, right, toward that senior citizen level, right there, they get thicker. My husband, he could sit like in the base and sit there and be able to chop the trees from the inside. So we're looking at long term, being able to control and, make sure that our trees don't go crazy with the growth. So we got to make sure that we don't have to be doing a lot of climbing as we age. Okay, what other ones that need to be protected? Okay, let me come over here to the ice cream bean. So the ice cream bean tree, it needed to be protected. We tried to protect it last year. I thought it died. It came back. And, there she go. Okay, so as we come on this side, okay, We got another guava tree, pink guava. And we have some avocados. So Oro Negro, I didn't think it was really that cold hardy, but she actually made it last year without any protection because I forgot about her. And she actually bloomed more, but I'm going to protect it this year. And then we got a seedling over here. So we have those in that. Okay. And low part, they could take the cold. My Alano sapodillas, I didn't protect them last year neither. But I will put something over them just to make sure, depending on the cold. I have everything ready. So when it comes to protecting these trees, I don't wait until it gets cold to have the stuff. I already have the stuff ready. And as we're going closer to like December, we start making little, square brackets so that when we throw force cloths or putting some heating lamps or whatever over it, that nothing's touching the actual tree. So we start getting that ready beforehand. This way, when the cold hits, we just go outside, boom, and that's it. We don't like to wait until the cold hits and start scrambling around. So, you probably want to make sure you start getting your stuff now. And like I said, you can go to thrift shops and you can go to flea markets and get blankets and sheets and whatever have you for pennies on a dollar, okay? Go ahead and get those cheap things. I actually happened to last year when wintertime's coming, for some reason people were giving away, or they were selling at the flea market, force cloths and stuff for, $1 or $2. I said, well, let me pick this stuff up. And I still have it now. And these are here, my seedlings. So a lot of them could take hold because a lot of them are greens. And, look at this right here. This is that jackfruit that I was growing since there. Look at it. Just a jackfruit seed. It's crazy, right? And this one started growing that time, right? And look at this one. This one right here, which was a different jackfruit seedling. Let's take it a little slower. Oh, and my cha-cha. That right there is a slow-growing tree. We protect that too. Okay, so just showing you a couple of trees that need some type of protection. And if you have some, you probably want to go ahead and start early so that you don't have to rush around and get slammed. And then you probably want to make sure that the stuff is not actually sitting on your trees. You want to get it, around the trees to protect it, especially not, crunching up the leaves. And also, don't do like I did last year. I put this stuff to protect the trees. And then when the weather came nice, well, I wasn't actually home at the time. I wasn't there. I wasn't back quick enough to actually take the forest cloths and stuff off. So some of the trees did not fare well. Okay, so you want to be able to be there to take them forest cloths off, when it gets warm enough so they can get some air. So I'm going to make sure we're doing it different this time by having open brackets. And I'll be doing a video on that when we get ready to do it. Okay, hopefully you're having a nice day. Goodbye.